Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Built on the Rock Homestead. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful week. It's almost Christmas time, and I just wanted to share something with you. Prairie's really into that bone, but I just wanted to share something with you that I've been meaning to share for a while, and today I'm going to do it. We all know how manufacturers like to to save money, but kind of not let you realize that, the product is not, you're not getting as much of the product as you used to without having to raise the price. Manufacturers will shrink the size of their packaging. They've been known to, like, maybe they won't shrink the box necessarily, but where you got 15 ounces in the past, now suddenly you're only getting 12 ounces. And then the next time they actually shrink the box and, drop it down to 10 ounces. I mean, we've all come across that. I'm pretty sure most of us are familiar with that practice. Well, it's even easier to do that when the product only comes out once a year, like popcorn tins. We all know, especially here in the United States, that every year you see in Walmart, the big grocery stores, wherever, Target, these popcorn tins. And they'll have, the regular popcorn in them and caramel popcorn and cheese popcorn. They're really popular. People will buy them, take them to Christmas parties and stuff. And we don't think about that maybe they're reducing the size and we're not getting as much for our money as we used to. When you only buy something once a year, it's really easy to hide it. Now, this last year, I was given a popcorn tin. This one right here. Let me sit down. Excuse me. Nose is running a little bit. I was given this, and it did strike me how much smaller it was compared to previous years. It really surprised me. And this one is about 9.5 inches by under 8.5, less than 8.5 inches. So it's much, much smaller than the previous years. Still had 3 types of popcorn in it. So that really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to shrink that much, but at the same time, I guess it didn't really surprise me, because it happens every year. Now here's one I've got, I don't know, maybe the year before or the year before that. I really can't remember. It has cute little puppy dogs on it. It says joy and stuff. Again, a popcorn tin. This one is a little under 11.5 inches. Not quite 11.5 inches. And not quite 9 inches, almost. But, there's a huge difference between these two sizes of tins right here. But what about all the other years? When you literally only buy something once a year, they can change the size and you may not even notice it. This one, if you look real closely, you may be able to tell it's a tad shorter. This one is actually closer to 11.5, but what's really is that it's definitely 9.5 inches wide. And this one fits in here within the circle. It's definitely smaller. No question whatsoever. I can tell. I don't remember what years I bought these two. I know once in a blue moon I purchased one. Usually when they go on sale or right before Christmas. But when I first moved here, and that was in January 2010, there was a whole bunch of stuff in that cabin. The previous owners left a ton of stuff. A lot of trash and a lot of purses, baseball caps, clothing, just every kind of thing imaginable. And they left behind in there 2 more popcorn tins. This was one. And if you look, yeah, the height difference is pretty noticeable. This one is definitely pretty much 12 inches, or let me see, 11 and a half inches. Much tall, you know. Don't want to, almost lost my ruler. And then, let's do it this way because I'm 10 inches. This one is definitely bigger. It's bigger in height and diameter. It's got, you know, a cute little picture on it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Cute little teddy bears. But the tin that really caught my attention, and I'm guessing this is maybe a 2008, 2007. Probably 2007, because they left this place in 2008. It was basically, you know, put on the market and abandoned in 2008. But I saw this one. Now, I'm assuming you can see the size difference. It's massively bigger. Now, this one is interesting because it has wildlife. You know, geese are all over it and ducks. It's definitely different than the others, but it is a popcorn tin. See, it says popcorn, cheese, regular, caramel. It's a popcorn tin. And this one is, let's turn this upside down because I know it's not 22 and a half inches tall, but it is 14 and a half inches tall. And it's 12 inches in diameter. It is much, much bigger. And it just shows you how much over the years. I don't know what year that is. It could be a 2005. It could be a 2000. I'm guessing it's at least 15 to 20 years old. The previous owners left some wooden cutouts in there. And you can just see how much smaller these have been getting over the years. And I guess, you know, they think that we won't spend extra money for popcorn, which I could see for popcorn that people might not want to spend $15, $20 for a popcorn tin. But at the same time, some people might want a bigger tin. Who knows? But this year, I'm not going to be getting a tin. I doubt it. I haven't even seen a tin anywhere. I have not been, the stores I go to normally, the ones in my county, nobody is selling popcorn tins. So unless somebody buys me a popcorn tin like that one was given to me last year, I won't be getting a popcorn tin. That being said, I do love them. I love munching on popcorn. I know it's not the greatest for me, but I love it. But, yeah. I just wanted to show you guys how substantially these have shrunk in size over the years. Like everything else is happening to our popcorn tins. If you like this video, you like my content, I ask you to subscribe. Give this video a like if you do, if you liked it. And you have a blessed Merry Christmas. And if you buy a popcorn tin this year, I would like to know what the measurements are. Did it shrink again, or is it the same size as this one? I'd be really interested to know. Well, you have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and God bless you.